All right, guys, are we back online here? Let me know in the chat if we came back up here. Stream disconnected. I think it's like I said because of the weather we've got going on here. But 2 outs, top of the second. Will Smith at the plate for the Dodgers. Will Smith at the plate for the Dodgers. Next pitch on the way, 3-1. Will Smith hits a high foul ball down the right side between first and home plate. So I think we've got a whole new stream that started here because we dropped. I don't even know why it dropped because the internet's still up. Callum Jackson says, "Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, dude." I don't know what happened there. Will Smith hits a high fly ball. The right fielder fields it, and that'll do it in the second for the Dodgers. That'll do it in the second for the Dodgers. Not sure what happened there. I lost the stream, guys. I lost the stream. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. That time there, we didn't even lose the internet. It's just the stream just dropped. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll try to keep this thing going. Try to keep it going. Man, that's frustrating. That is so frustrating that stuff just drops like that. I don't know if it made a whole new stream or what's going on. I'm trying to look that up right now. Would suck because their views were all on that other one. Yeah, it appears to have made a whole new stream. We had 89 views already on that other stream. But what do you do? What do you do? Callum says a pigeon shat on his sandwich today. So I guess my stream dropping isn't all that big of a deal. The other thing that's going on is like MLB.com isn't updating. I don't know what's going on here. Bottom of the second here. First pitch from May on the way. Actually, it's the third pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike to Gallo, the right fielder. Next pitch on the way. Right down the middle for a called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs here in the bottom of the second. Dodgers and Rangers tied up at 0. Next pitch on the way, high and inside. Batter takes 3 balls, 2 strikes. That, ladies and gentlemen, is called a what? Full count. Full count here in the major leagues. Callum says, I have some bad luck on this ship. I swear I'm cursed or something. You might be, dude. Next pitch is a ball, and he walks the batter. So the Rangers have a runner on first base. Rangers have a runner on first base with no outs here in the second. So runner on first for the Rangers. Dustin May's next pitch to, I believe this is probably Frazier. Nothing's updating properly. First pitch, 1 ball, no strikes. I think people are finding their way back in the chat. Callum also says he dropped his beer off the bridge at 3 o'clock this morning. That's pretty bad, dude. Hopefully people are finding their way over to this new stream after the other one crashed for no apparent reason. Nothing is refreshing here or anything. Todd Frazier is at the plate for the Rangers. It's 2-1, 2 balls, 1 strike. There's a runner on first here in the bottom of the second. Still scoreless from Arlington. May looks in, gets a pitch away, lined up the middle into center field. The Rangers are in business. Runners on first and second with no outs here in the bottom of the second. They're interviewing someone on the Dodgers bench, making it hard, too, to keep track of the game. Yeah, my screen's still telling me that Frazier's still at bat. How many times is he going to get the hit? This is wrong. And I don't know what the number is of the guy at home because they're all wearing 42. Okay, so it's Dietrich at the plate for the Rangers. No balls, 1 strike to him with runners on first and second. Butcher's Block donated $1. Right on. Yeah, this has been a rough deal, Bobby. This whole thing, thanks for the donation, but this whole thing has been a crap show, man. The stream dropped. The Dodgers just got a double play that I missed. Man, this has been a bad one, guys. Let me try to get caught up. Thanks, man. Thanks, Bobby. So it's 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. The Rangers have a runner on third after that double play. He's pitching to Kiner Falefa. And it's no balls, 1 strike. The next pitch. Next pitch on the way. Fastball. Down low, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Batter on third. How you doing today, Bobby? What's going on, man? The 0-2 hit up the middle, fielded by the second baseman over to first for the out, and the Dodgers get out of the inning without any damage. So we're rocking and rolling here now, guys. So I want to do this for Bobby for that dollar donation. We're going to give him one of these. If I can get it to come up. Why would it work, though? Because nothing else has. Valhalla holla to Bobby for that dollar donation to the channel. Thank you so much, sir. We got some new bells and whistles on the channel, boys and girls, and that's one of them. The world famous Valhalla holla for donations. 9 people in the chat right now. Maybe our people are coming back that I lost. Maybe our people are coming back that I lost when this whole thing crashed a little while ago. Bobby says he's going to share me on his community tab again. Thank you so much, sir. You'll have to show me how to do that because I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means, my friend. Checking out the various social medias here. Callum Jackson says, "What's up, Bobby?" So we're headed to the third, ladies and gentlemen. First pitch on the way to Kike Hernandez. Goes in for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Second pitch. Low. Another ball. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes to Kike Hernandez. Leading off here in the top of the third. Next pitch on the way. Inside. 3 balls, no strikes. That is what is known as a hitter count. Callum asks what I'm drinking. I'm having a little Pepsi Cola, dude. Little Pepsi Cola. Alrighty, so they walk Kike. Now Mookie Betts coming to the plate for the Dodgers. Oh, and it's third inning, so we're supposed to change our little ticker thing on the bottom. Got a little treat for you guys in the 7th inning stretch today. A little treat. Some more bells and whistles here on Valhalla Sports Talk for our Dodger coverage. Bobby says I shared you out, brother. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You been playing any Warzone, Bobby? The 0-1 to Betts is on the way. A swing and a mighty miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Man, the last 3 games, it seems like Betts been 0-2 a lot of times. I'm going to guess that you're having a beer, Callum. All right, so no outs here in the top of the third. Mookie Betts at the plate, facing an 0-2 count. And he's got Kike Hernandez standing on first, wanting to move around these bases. The 0-2 on the way. High. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Mookie Betts. A little fizzle on my TV screen. The rains are here, ladies and gentlemen. So again, if we go off, I apologize. Callum says, nope, I'm having a Pepsi as well. Right on, Callum. In the chat there, are you Pepsi or Coke, folks? Pepsi or Coke? And do you call it soda or pop? Next pitch on the line to Betts. He's a called strike. They tell him to sit down, Betts. Over there. Dang it. One out. One out here in the top of the third. Betts gets sat down and gets punched out by the umpire. Yeah, I haven't played much at all, Bobby, after they didn't change the map. I got kind of angry. I was in there a little while today, but I mean, not even a game. I think I played one game. I finished my battle pass on the one account. All right, Corey Seager at the plate. First pitch on the way outside. Went for a ball. One ball, no strikes. Runner on first for the Dodgers with one out here in the top of the third. Still scoreless from Arlington. Seager batting left-handed, getting ready for this next one, the 1-0. The 1-0 is on the way. Swung on and fouled back behind the plate. Straight back, making it one ball, one strike. Callum says he calls it soda as well. I do too, man. I do too. I do too, man. Next pitch on the way. High. They check down to third to see if Cody went around, or Corey went around, and the umpire says no. That makes the count 2 balls, 1 strike for Seager, who's hitting .308 on the season and is 1 for 1 on the evening. Next pitch on the way. High and inside, just a tad. Umpire says no, that's not a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2. Corey Seager, number 42 today of the Dodgers. Understand, Bobby. Understand, dude. I hope everything gets better there, man. Makes it tough. Makes it tough, man. Did you broadcast today? Did you have a game? All right, the 3-2 full count, ladies and gentlemen, to Corey Seager. Come on, Corey. Pitch is on the way. High for a walk. Dodgers are in business. Runners on first and second with one out here in the top of the third. That brings up Justin Turner, the third baseman for your Los Angeles Dodgers. Nine people in the chat. Glad if you guys were in the other stream that crashed there, we're glad you found your way over. Turner steps in. Turner struck out last time up with runners at first and second, so he's got a chance to redeem himself. Let's get out the big bat for this one, ladies and gentlemen. The big stick for this important at bat here. Let's get some runs. Dodgers. Justin Turner gets the first pitch low, and he takes 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes to Justin Turner with runners on first and second. 1 out here in the top of the third. Still scoreless from Arlington. Still scoreless from Arlington. Pitch on the way. Boom! Fly ball, left field. Back to the track. It's caught. It's caught at the wall. And the runners do not advance. He almost jacked that out, ladies and gentlemen, but it was caught at the top of the fence. Son of a biscuit. Damn it. And we brought out the big stick, ladies and gentlemen. That's a really short wall out there. That is a really short wall, and he jumped up and caught it. It would have gone out if he wasn't there. Bobby says he'll be back on his channel Sunday night for the Celtics game. So if you're a Celtics fan, don't miss it. Karan Bella Fortnite Butchers, what's up, my man? MLB Fighting Warrior says just subscribe. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the subscription. I don't like that wall out there in the new ballpark there in Arlington. That sucked. That sucked. 2 outs now in the third here. Dodgers still have runners on first and second. Excuse me. Someone advanced. They have runners on first and third. And now we got a pop up to the right field side. Caught. And the inning is retired. The Dodgers are retired. Bellinger popped it up to first there to end the inning. So that'll do it for the top of the third. Dodgers leave another two runners in on the bases, and we are headed to the bottom of the third, still tied at 0-0. Still tied at 0-0. Carone Bella Fortnite says, "What's up, Dodgers? What's up?" He also says he has the Celtics winning this year, so we're kicking him out of the channel right now since we're a Lakers stream. I'm messing. We're not kicking you out, dude. And then Bobby jumps in and says Clippers Lakers going to be the best series of the postseason. We will be trying to cover that here on Valhalla Sports Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Big clap of thunder outside, so we could lose everything at any moment here, ladies and gentlemen. If we do, I apologize in advance. But there's nothing you can do about Mother Nature. Nothing you can do about Mother Nature. So 9 viewers up in the chat. Let me check the old social media. 218 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. So those of you that have subscribed during this stream, I thank you so much. You guys rock. You rock. As long as we're moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, we'll keep bringing you content. Bringing you content to ingest. Callum says he's writing a letter to his mother. His family dog passed away. Hate to hear it. Karan says Butchers has always been his favorite streamer. He's all right. All right, Rangers up to the plate. The first pitch is swung on, hit down the third base line. Turner fields it, throws it over to first, and Dustin May has the first out of the bottom of the third here. Elias Reynolds checks in to the chat. Lodi Tavares up for the Rangers here, hitting 200 on the season. First pitch on the way, called strike. Outside of the plate. No balls, one strike. Dustin May's made 31 pitches already in this game. Next pitch on the way, a swing on foul behind home plate. That'll make it no balls, two strikes. No balls, two strikes. To Tavares. We got a discussion going on in the chat about who's better in the NBA. If you're not talking about the Lakers, you're talking about the wrong team. But talk away. Talk away, ladies and gentlemen. But the Lakers are winning this championship this year. The 0-2 pitch on the way. Swung on. A bouncing ball to second base. Fielded. Thrown over to first, and the runner's safe. The runner's safe. That dude's got speed. Just kind of a slow dribbler. They couldn't get there quick enough. The Butcher's Block crew coming in hot. Callum says the Lakers are the best. Elias Reynolds says, why did you get banned? I don't know what that means. Oh, he's asking Butchers why he banned somebody. All right, who's this big old guy up for the Rangers here? Nothing's updating fast enough, guys, for me to tell you guys what's going on. I think this is Shin Suchu up at the plate for the Rangers. May tries to pick off the runner at first, not in time. 1 ball, no strike to the batter at the plate right now. One ball, no strikes. Choo-choo. 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 Pitch on the way. Right down the middle, trying to steal second, and he's safe. Pretty close. Will Smith got it down there to the second baseman, but he steals the base. You don't see a lot of stolen bases anymore in baseball. Viking, the Dodgers look great. Not much standing in their way in the National League. Hope not. Hope not, man. 1 month to go, really. Literally about a month to go in the season. He almost got him. It was, I guess not almost, but it was a good throw to second base, right on time, and that dude's just way too fast. So the Rangers got a runner on second. It's 1 ball, 1 strike to Chew at the plate. Dustin May looking back behind him at the runner on second, saying, get your ass back to that base, or I'm going to throw it over there. So he gets back over there. Here we go. May gets ready. Peeks at the runner. Twice. Throws it. Line down the left field line. That'll score 1. Pollock throws it in to second base, and he gets in there sliding. So the Rangers take a 1-0 lead. Chew gets into second for a double. The Texans are in business. Excuse me, the Rangers are in business. They need to get on a hot streak now, Bobby, I think, just to seal the deal, but I don't know. I had worries about today because of the travel that I thought there might be an issue, but oh, the Dodgers try a pickoff move at second, ugly, and the runner advances to third. It kind of bounced off somebody and went into center field. Dustin May looks rattled out there, ladies and gentlemen. He looks rattled. Just stepped off the mound and then threw it, and I don't think anyone was ready for it. But Chew's now at third. So he tried to pick him off. Kike couldn't get over there in time. It hits Chew and bounces out into center field, who then turns, and Choo-choos it over to third base. So here we go. One out here in the bottom of the third. Runner on third for the Rangers. I've got Solak as the batter for the Rangers right now. It's no balls, one strike to him. Yeah, that was an ugly throw. Next pitch on the way from May. Hit to right field. Blooper. Drops in front of the outfielder. And the Rangers are up 2-0 in this ball game, ladies and gentlemen. The Rangers lead 2-0. Not a good start. Not a good start to this ball game. Not a good start to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Thunder and lightning all around me right now here. So again, if the stream drops, I apologize. We'll try to get it back up. And if not, we'll be here for the next Dodger game. Trevino at the plate. Pickoff move over to first. They don't get him. Jose Trevino is 0 for 1 on the night. He's hitting .326 on the season with 1 home run and 4 RBIs. One out here in the bottom of the third. Rangers have a runner on first and have already put up 2 runs in this inning, so they lead 2-0. Flies out to right field. That'll make it 2 outs. That'll make it 2 outs. So Galo, the right fielder, about to come out. Bobby about to ban somebody up in the chat. Trust him to use his judgment. Yeah, we've got a monsoon storm that's hitting us right now. It's just kind of a light sprinkle right now, but you never know here, man. We can go from a light sprinkle to Armageddon this time of year. First pitch on the way. A strike on the outside corner. Man, it's really hard to know who's batting with them all wearing the same numbers, guys, because I just don't know. And the major league side isn't updating very fast. Anyway, fouls it off. No balls, 1 strike. Fouls off the next one. No balls, 2 strike. Gallo is this guy's name. Gallo is the batter for the Rangers. He's looking at no ball, 2 strike count. 9 viewers up in the chat. Dustin May prepares for the 0-2, throws a pickoff move to first base. He doesn't get him. It worries me with Max Muncy over there on first. They're in Texas, dude. They're in the new ballpark in Arlington. Pickoff move. They got him. They got him in between, in a pickle. They got him in a pickle. Muncy tags him to end the inning. The Dodgers get out with 2 runs of pain on the books. 2 runs of pain. So that's it. The end of the third there. The Rangers lead 2-0. And I'm going to take just a little break here. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I am back. I am back. AJ Pollock takes the first pitch. No ball. Actually, takes the first pitch, but it's a strike. No ball, one strike to Pollock. Next pitch on the way. Inside for another called strike. No balls, two strikes to Pollock at this point. The 0-2 to Pollock on the way. High. That makes it one ball, two strikes. One ball, two strikes to AJ Pollock. Red Fortnite Gaming just checked in and said, I just subscribed. Pollock hits a liner between the shortstop and the second baseman. Gets into first with a stand-up single. Red Fortnite Gaming said, just subscribe. Thank you, sir, so much for the subscription. You rock. You rock, sir. Again, Jackie Robinson Day around the major leagues today, so everybody in the league is wearing 42. Up to bat for the Dodgers, JT, Justin Turner. First pitch on the way, squares the bunt, but pulls it back. That'll make it one ball, no strikes. One ball, no strikes to Justin Turner with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 on the night, but he's hitting 253 on the season with 2 home runs and 9 RBIs. The wife bought me some pretzels, guys. Next pitch on the way. Turner checks his swing. They check down to the first base umpire, and the first base umpire says, you went around, son. That's a strike. One ball, one strike to Turner. No outs here in the top of the fourth. He's 0 for 1 on the night. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss. Looked like a heater down low. So one ball's two strikes to Turner. Again, Dodgers have a runner on first. The Rangers lead 2-0 here in the top of the fourth. Let's go, JT. NBA Simulation says, love this channel. This channel loves you, sir. Next pitch up high. Makes it 2-2 to Justin Turner. Taylor, excuse me. Man, I'm just blowing it today. Justin Taylor. Next pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. Take a seat over there. Maybe I'll know your name next time you're up. Some more talk in the channel about football. Valhalla Sports Talk, the home of the Minnesota Vikings. All right, who's up for the Dodgers here? Muncy. Muncy takes the first pitch outside. 1 ball, no strikes. One ball, no strikes to Max Muncy. Next pitch from Minor on the way. High and inside. Muncy moves out of the way. Another ball, 2 balls, no strikes. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Let's tie this shit. Let's tie this. The 2-0 pitch to Max Muncy on the way. Called strike on the outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runners, the Dodgers still have a runner on first. Still down 2-0 in this ball game. Sports Highlight Studio says, keep up the good work here at 222 subscribers. Right on, man. Thank you so much and appreciate the compliment. You rock. Butcher's Block asked me, who are the Dodgers going to have to go through? They're going to have to go through the Astros and the Brewers. The 2-1 pitch on the way. Swing on, fouled a little bit. Gets away from the catcher. And that'll make it 2 balls, 2 strikes. Max Muncy's 0 for 1 tonight, but he's hitting 184 on the season. Sports Highlight Studio says, come on, Dodgers, make a comeback. Let's do it. How about this, Sports Highlight Studios? Let's bring out the big stick. The big stick for this at bat, because we need something big to happen here. Let's go. The big stick has made an appearance, ladies and gentlemen. 2-2 count to Max Muncy. Pitch on the way. The swing. Hit kind of left center. And it drops in. He can't make the catch. So the Dodgers now have runners on first and second, ladies and gentlemen. First and second with Will Smith. Getting jiggy with it. Coming up to the plate. Coming up to the plate. Butcher says, I got 2 balls for the Dodgers. Go Red Sox. King Yellowman says, Astros? Astros in the playoffs? I don't know. I just have a feeling. I guess we'll see. I hate them. That's why we'll probably face them in the playoffs. What is their record now? Are they horrible? All right, come on, Will Smith. We got the big stick out, Will. It's up to you. First pitch, right downtown for a called strike. No balls, 1 strike to Will Smith. The Dodgers are in business here with 1 out here in the top of the 4th. They've got runners on first and second, but they're down 0-2 to these Rangers. Next pitch on the way. Nice pitch high and outside for a called strike. Will Smith just looked at it dumbfounded. It was no balls, 2 strikes to the young Will Smith. Getting jiggy with it. No balls, 2 strike. Will Smith hitting 190 on the season is 0 for 1 tonight thus far. Next pitch on the way. Inside, Will tries to turn on and hit down the third base line, but it's foul. It's foul, ladies and gentlemen. 13 viewers up in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Thunder and lightning all around me. Rain. Will the stream hold? Can we hold on, ladies and gentlemen? No balls, 2 strikes to Will Smith. Mike Minor still the pitcher for the Rangers. The lefty. Next pitch on the way. Will Smith kind of gets a piece of it, sends it to right field, a line drive to the right fielder, and nobody advances. Nobody advances, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody advances, and Kike Hernandez is now at the plate for the Dodgers. Come on, Kike. Let's go, man. You and your porn stash. Get a home run. 2 outs, 2 on for the Dodgers. Kike Hernandez steps into the batter's box. He's been anointed with the big stick. He's walked so far in this game, low and inside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Mike Miners made 65 pitches on the ball game for the Rangers. The 1-0 on the way. Outside, ball 2, 2-0. 2-0 to Kike Hernandez. Anonymous F asterisk CKER. What's going on, Bobby? You'll have to ask him, man. Next pitch on the way for a called strike. High and outside. So the count is now 2-1 on Kike Hernandez with runners on first and second for the Dodgers. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. The Rangers lead 2-0 in this ball game. We need something, Dodgers. We need some runs. Pitch on the way. Low and inside for a called strike. Hernandez just looked at it. Just looked at it. So 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Hernandez had a walk in the 3rd inning. Had a walk in the 3rd inning as the rain comes down harder here at home. Next pitch on the way. A swing and a miss, and they're out of the inning again. Dodgers have left 6 runners on base in this ball game. You can't win ball games doing that. You can't win games doing that. So we go to the bottom of the 4th. Bottom of the 4th. Dodgers losing 0-2. So let me check this social media stuff out here, ladies and gentlemen. Someone told me our subscribers went up. And they weren't lying. We're showing 221. 221 on the channel. 221 subscribers. I thank you guys so much. It feels like we are doing something this last week. So let me go and update this stuff here real quick. $221. The goal is to be at 300 here, ladies and gentlemen. 300 in the next week or so. 79 to go to 300. So I figured it out, Bobby. I figured my goal was to be at 1,000 subscribers by Christmas. So in order to do that, I need to average like 200 in the next 4 months. 200 that we retain. So we're almost at the end of this month. So when we get into September, then that goal number I'll reassess that and set it for that month to be on track. I think we can do it. I really think I can hit 1,000 by Christmas. Yeah, I figured to get there by Christmas, I had to average about 5 subscribers a day that retain. First pitch on the way in this next inning. May is pitching to Joey Gallo. It's a swing and a foul ball. Actually, it wasn't the first pitch. I missed some. 2 balls, 1 strike to Gallo. Bottom of the fourth. Elias Reynolds is back. He says, "Okay, I'm back." Well, welcome back. Thor the Wonder Dog here, breathing heavy on my leg. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Joey Gallo. Next pitch on the way. Swung on, high, fly ball, center field. And he gets under. Cody gets under it and catches it. Bellinger with the out. You guys freak out. So that makes 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. That'll bring up Todd Frazier for the Rangers. First pitch on the way. Outside for a ball. Excuse me, for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. May winds up, throws the next pitch. It's lined into center field for a base hit. The Rangers are in business again. Elias Reynolds says his mom made chicken sandwiches. Sounds good. And then he tells us to go try the Popeyes chicken sandwich, the spicy chicken from Popeyes that they've been, you mean the one that they've been talking about all year? That one? Oh, that one. Pitch to the next batter. Swung on, fouled back. This must be Dietrich at the plate. So Dietrich is down. No balls, 1 strike with a runner on first and 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. Callum Jackson's back. What were you doing, Callum? May set to deliver. Set to deliver. The pitch outside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 on the night. 214 average. 1 home run on the season for Dietrich. May sends the next pitch. Dietrich fouls it off his own leg. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the Texas Ranger at the plate. Again, they've got a runner on first with one out here in the bottom of the fourth. Benjamin Nigel starts in and says, damn, how the hell are the Dodgers losing? Well, it's because the Rangers have scored more runs than them. Next pitch on the way from May is a swing and a strikeout. The umpire tells Dietrich to take a seat over there. So the Dodgers now have two outs here in the bottom of the fourth. The Rangers still have a runner on first. Story of the game so far is the Dodgers leaving runners on base. Butcher's Block says, Viking Anonymous just subbed. Right on, man. Welcome to the channel. I thank you so much, sir. I thank you so much, sir. SKOL Vikings. Elias tells Bobby he should go buy a spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Foul ball off his ankle. Not too hard, maybe just off his shoe. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike to the batter. This is Kiner Faifa, I think is his name. Pickoff attempt at first, doesn't get him. Max fields it cleanly, sends it back to May. Says, listen, redhead, you throw a strike down there to that batter, get his ass out of here so we can get out of this inning. Here on Jackie Robinson Day. Vegas Vix, the Boston sports fanatic, checks in and says, I dropped a like, thank you. The 1-1 hit high into right field. Kike Hernandez goes out and makes the catch, and the Dodgers are out of the inning. We head to the 5th, ladies and gentlemen. We head to the 5th with the Rangers leading 2-0. 2-0 Rangers lead. $223 is the subscriber count. Thanks to some cool people. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, the Dodgers need to get a home run here because we got to bring bobblehead Bobby up in here. Butcher's Block crew up in the house. A lot of fans of my mod Bobby and my buddy. My buddy Bobby. I even named a bobblehead after him. He's got a cat named Diesel that's the mascot on his channel. And for my Dodger games, the mascot is bobblehead Bobby. 223, let's go. Let's go. 15 viewers up in the chat. Mookie Betts at the plate for the Dodgers. Let's get it started. Let's get this started. First pitch on the way, high for a ball. 1 ball, no strike. to the Dodgers superstar. The 1-0 on the way. Betts looks at a called strike right down the middle. Betts 1 for 2 on the night, single in the first, hitting .290 on the season. Pitch on the way. Low and outside. The umpire says, no, that's not a strike. So it's 2 balls, 1 strike to Mookie Betts. Top of the 5th. No outs. Next pitch on the way, high and way outside. So that's 3 balls, 1 strike. In the business, ladies and gentlemen, this is known as a hitter's count. Let's go. Let's go, Dodgers. Next pitch on the way, inside to Betts. And he walks him. He almost hit him. So the Dodgers are in business here. Betts takes a base. Takes the free base on the walk. And that brings up Corey Seager for the Dodgers. That'll bring up Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Dodgers in business here in the top of the 5th. Corey Seager laughing at the catcher for some reason. Probably telling him I'm about to hit the shit out of this. First pitch to Corey. They try to pick off Betts at first. They don't get him. Corey Seager 1 for 1 on the night. Single and a walk. .308 average to lead the Dodgers with 8 home runs on the season. Tries to pick off Betts over at first again. Minor is bothered by Betts standing over there on first. Minor has made 74 pitches in this game thus far. First pitch on the way. Outside for a ball to Corey Seager. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes to Corey Seager. That was outside and about mid-range. Next pitch, called strike on the outside, just a little bit further in from that last one. 1 ball, 1 strike to Corey Seager here in the top of the 5th. Top of the 5th, Dodgers have a runner on first in the form of Mookie Betts. The 1-1 pitch on the way, a swing and a mighty miss by Corey. Making it 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Corey Seager here in the 5th. Corey chokes up a little bit on his bat. Wearing the double batting gloves. Pitch on the way, a swing and a miss. Hit him with the heater. Tells him, sit down over there. Just that rising heat got him. It didn't land in a different zip code that time. The wind might have hit the other zip code from him swinging. Anyway, 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Mookie Betts remains on first base. And the batter is Justin Turner. Pitch on the way. Swings and fouls it back. Fouls it back behind the plate. Fouls it back behind the plate. 16 viewers up in the chat. Come on, Turner. Come on. Next pitch. On the way. Turner yanks it. But it's right to the left fielder. Right to the left fielder. 2 outs. Mookie did not advance. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Up comes Mr. Bellinger, last year's reigning MVP in the National League. Last year's MVP has some work to do. Let's tie this here. Ground out and a foul out so far in this game. Need him here. We need him to do something. Pitch on the way. High for a called strike. No swing by Bellinger. He says, okay, that was a good pitch. That was a good pitch, ump. No ball, 1 strike. No ball, 1 strike to Cody Bellinger. Mookie Betts on first for the Dodgers. 2 outs here in the inning. High and inside pitch to Bellinger. Gets out of the way. That'll make it 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Bellinger. Mike Minor, the pitcher for the Rangers, has now made 82 pitches in the game so far. Next pitch on the way. Bellinger swings, fouls it awkwardly behind home. Like a changeup. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 20 in the chat. That's our record today. 20 in the chat is our record today. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk and today's coverage of the Dodgers and the Rangers from Arlington, Texas. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Bellinger. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. We got Mookie Betts standing on first saying, please get me home. Boom! Bellinger gets a hold of it, but it's a fly ball to the right fielder in right center field for an out. And the Rangers get out of the inning again. The Dodgers leave runners on base again. And we head to the bottom of the 5th with the Rangers leading 2-0. And I am disgusted. Karen, hello Fortnite. Peace out, Dodgers and Butch. It was great meeting you, and it was great talking to you, to Butch. Have a good night. Have a good night. King Yellowman gives a thumbs down. Disappointed in the Dodgers' performance that inning. Me too, man. Me too. I'm going to eat a pretzel. I'm going to eat a pretzel. Dejected pretzel. Fidel Ramos checks in the chat, says, who do you guys think will win? I thought earlier the Dodgers were going to win. And I still think it. Have a great night, Karen. Have a great night. Let's check out the social media, ladies and gentlemen. So I just checked out the social media. The internet is still there, ladies and gentlemen. The internet is still operating. So don't panic. Everything's okay. The internet is still alive. No, they're only in the 5th. Someone said they were leaving the channel. My executive assistant coming in here finding out what's going on. What the hell is going on up in here? All right, bottom of the 5th starts off with a throw to the batter. No ball, 1 strike to, I think it's Heineman. Scott Heineman for the Rangers. Is it really Heineman? Heineman. Bounces short base, or shortstop, and he's thrown out at first. That's one out. One out on the Rangers here in the bottom of the fifth. I like these little pretzels my wife got me. I almost said my mother got me. Ohmsa says, who's going to win? The Dodgers are going to win. Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk says Dodgers are going to win. The Sloppy Joes. For next pitch, the next batter's a strike, a swing and a miss for an 0-1 count. This is Lodi Tavares at the plate for the Rangers. Dustin May remains the pitcher for the Dodgers. No ball, one strike. Pitch on the way. Swing on and fouled down the left field line. Next pitch on the way. High, swing on, fouled back. No balls, two strikes to this fella Tavares, who's 1 for 1 on the night with a single, a stolen base, and a run. This dude's fast. This dude is Speedy Gonzalez. Underlay. Yeehaw. Fast. He is fast. Pitch on the way. Dustin May low. No call. It's called ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To Tavares. Dustin May winds up, throws it home, a swing and a miss. For a strikeout, Tavares, you get to go. Sit over there. Ohmsa puts up the eyeballs for some reason. With love from Mexico to all, says Gennaro F. Let's go Rangers, says Dennis Perez. Mods, please ban Dennis Perez from the channel. I'm just kidding. You don't have to ban him. Onza says, I need the Rangers to lose. I need them to lose too. New batter is Chu for the Rangers. He's already down. No balls, 1 strike. Dustin May, next pitch on the way. No balls, 1 strike. Low for a ball. That'll make it 1 ball, 1 strike to Chu of the Rangers. Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk sending shout-outs to Mexico in the chat. Next pitch to Chu is swung on and missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Chu. Just got another subscriber, Stephen Pope, just subscribed to Valhalla Sports Talk. Thank you, sir. You rock. Dustin May, next pitch, way outside. Kind of got away from him there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Chu. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Chu there. Next pitch, on the way. Swung on, hit. Chu to the right field side. Taylor will run it down at the foul line and catch it for an out. And the Rangers are retired here in the 5th. So we go to the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. We go to the 6th. And those of you that have been watching us the past few nights know we have something special that occurs in between innings in the 6th inning. So we will have to make sure we do that. And then I have a special treat now for the 7th inning stretch that we've added to the channel. So hang out for that too. Valhalla Sports Talk is about bringing high quality content to you, the subscribers. And we are adding features daily. Multi-million-dollar features to the channel. Expensive stuff, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're new here, we've got 15 in the chat. If you're new here and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, like us, join us for all these Dodger games, the Laker games, the Minnesota Viking games are going to be big, ladies and gentlemen, and LA Kings if we ever get back to the playoffs again. If we ever get to play hockey again. They didn't even let the Kings in the bubble. They didn't even let the Kings go to the bubble in Canada. But end of fifth, Rangers lead 2-0. I messed something up here. There you go. 17 up in the chat. We are 226. 226 on the subscriber count, ladies and gentlemen. This channel is growing like a big boy. My lovely wife brings me some dinner. Brings me some dinner. Some sloppy joes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's update our deal here. Whoa, and the Dodgers get started right away there. We've already got an out here, and nothing updated. Anyway, the Dodgers already have an out at the top of the sixth here. I think it was A.J. Pollock. No surprise there. Everyone knows how much I love Pollock. Chris Taylor at the plate 0 for 2 on the night with strikeouts. Come on. I called him Justin Taylor earlier today, so maybe that was why. But the first pitch is a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes here. Next pitch on the way. Inside, low for a called strike. That looked lousy. 1 ball, 1 strike. Chris Taylor arguing with the ump there a little bit, saying, "You're blind." The ump says, "I know I am, but I'm the ump." So it's 1-1. Next pitch on the way. Kind of high and outside. Taylor swings at it and fouls it back. Make it 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out here in the top of the sixth. Next pitch on the way. Who's high and close for a called ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Chris Taylor here. 1 out. Nobody on base for the Dodgers. The 2-2 pitch. Pitcher steps off the mound. Pitcher steps off the mound, reassesses the situation. Takes a good long look, and the pitch is on the way. Swung on! And nice play by the shortstop for the Rangers there. Caught for the second out of the inning. Second out of the inning, ladies and gentlemen. Tough game here for the Dodgers. Can they get it together before it's too late? Can they get it together before it's too late? Muncy at the plate for the Dodgers. 2 outs here in the top of the sixth. Pitch on the way. High for a called strike. Muncy 1 for 2 on the night. 191 average on the season, 8 home runs and 16 RBIs. The 0-1 pitch. On the way, Muncy hits the dribbler up to the second baseman, who throws him out at first. And ladies and gentlemen, the Dodgers are sent down We're headed to the bottom of the sixth, and this is when we bring up something here. The middle of the sixth is where we let folks know about those cheating Astros and what I think of them. The Astros. The Astros. The Astros. Hashtag Duck the Astros in the chat. Duck the Astros, ladies and gentlemen. The Reaper checks into the channel. Says, let's go Dodgers. Let's go. Then he shakes his head immediately. Not sure. He might be a Dodger fan. I mean, he might be an Astro fan as well. The camera went off. Too many working bells and whistles here in the Valhalla Sports Talk control room, ladies and gentlemen. We never know what's going on. Things turning off, things turning on. Then you got Thor the Wonder Dog here thinking he wants some of this Sloppy Joe. He's trying to negotiate for a Sloppy Joe nibble. 21 viewers, the record for today, up in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Solak looks to be up here for the Rangers here in the bottom of the sixth. Again, Jackie Robinson Day around the major leagues. First pitch on the way. Way inside. 1-0. 1-0 to Nick Solak, who's 1 for 2 on the night with an RBI single in the third. He's hitting .274 on the season, ladies and gentlemen. Dustin May pitches, swing, and fouled back. That was May's 70th pitch of this ball game. It's 1-1 now to Solak. 1-1 to Solak. No runners on. Bottom of the sixth. 2-0. Rangers lead in this ball game. Next pitch on the way in the dirt. Bounces past Will Smith. Yes, for a new ball. Gets it from the umpire and fires it back to Mays. Says, quit throwing that crap. Get it to me. Two balls, one strikes to Solak. Pitch on the way. A swing hit hard down the third base line. Fielded by Turner, who throws it over to Muncy at first for the first out of the inning. Next batter up for the Rangers. First pitch on the way. Hit it right up the middle. Fielded by Kiki Hernandez. Thrown over to first for the second out of the inning. That was a hard rip that May just barely got out of the way of. Kike fields the ball right at the second base spot. Throws it over to first to Max for the out. For the out. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the sixth. Two outs here in the bottom of the sixth. Pitch on the way. Outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strike to the new batter. Joey Gallo, the batter for the Rangers, is in a 1 ball, no strike count. 2 outs here in the bottom of the sixth. Pitch on the way. High. For another ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Two balls, no strikes. Callum asks how the sloppy joes are. They're delicious, Callum. They're delicious. Next pitch on the way. Low. Three balls, no strikes. The big old redhead might be out of gas, ladies and gentlemen. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Something wrong with the baseball, so he throws it away, gets a new one. I don't know if that's the problem. Bobby says they just need to get the starters out of there. Yeah, you never know what happens after that occurs, right, dude? Pitch on the way. Low for a called strike. Low for a called strike. Gallo looks at it. I think we just lost volume. There it went. 3-1 on the way. Walked him. Walked him. I have a feeling he's going to get a visit from Roberts here. The third baseman, Frazier, is at the plate. 2 for 2 on the night with two singles. He's hitting 255 on the season, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs. And he's in business. 2 outs in the inning. Dodgers have a runner on. The Rangers have a runner on first. Pitching coach comes out to visit with May. They leave him in there. They leave him in there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, next pitch on the way. High for a called strike. Todd Frazier at the plate for the Rangers. In an 0-1 hole. May tries to pick off the runner at first. Does not get him. Does not get him. Go one pitch on the way. Dribbles down to the shortstop who picks it up, throws it over to first for the third out. Dodgers are out of the inning, ladies and gentlemen. Dodgers are out of the inning. I'm going to step away for just a second. All right, I am back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the little intermission there. So I go wolf down some of the sloppy Joe. Some of this sloppy Joe. Didn't finish it, but I got to take some ugly bites. Got to take some ugly bites. All right, so the Rangers bring in a new pitcher, Joely Rodriguez, 0-0 record, 1.04 ERA, 8.2 innings pitched, 12 strikeouts, 4 base on balls. Will Smith at the plate for the Dodgers. Will Smith at the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch on the way. Low and outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. To Will Smith, the hitter for the Dodgers. 21 viewers in the chat. Swung on and fouled down the left field line. 1 ball, 1 strike to Will Smith. No runners on here in the top of the 7th. Next pitch on the way. High for a called strike. 1 ball, 2 strike. Will Smith on the night is 0 for 2, hitting 186 on the season. 186 on the season for the young catcher of the Dodgers. Pitch on the way. Smith fouls it off down the right field line. Count remains 1-2. 1-2 here in this ball game where the Rangers lead 2-0. Dennis Perez checks in, says strike. Next pitch on the way. Woo, inside. Smith fights it off. Not sure if it hit the bat. I think it hit the end of his bat there. But the count remains 1-2 to the young catcher. Will Smith get jiggy with it right here, man. Pitch on the way. Smith turns on it. Hits a liner down the left field line. Gets in the corner. He's on his way to second with a stand-up double, ladies and gentlemen. The Dodgers are in business here in the top of the 7th. Dodgers are in business in the top of the 7th. Ande Segueta checks in the chat, says, hey, what's up, my boy? Thanks for broadcasting. Shout out to my kids, big Dodger fans. Cito and Valerie, let's go, Dodgers. Let's go. Let's go. Next pitch on the way. 95-mile-an-hour fastball to Kike Hernandez. He's now 0-1. That was a ball. A strike. 0 for 1 on the night, a walk in the third. He's hitting one. Nothing's updated yet. Wait a minute. The 0-1 pitch to Hernandez. Inside for a ball. That makes it 1 ball, 1 strike. Hernandez is hitting .211 on the season with 3 home runs. And again, he's 0-1 for tonight. The Reaper checks in again, says, let's go. Let's go. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Swung on and fouled down the right field line. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Kike Hernandez. Will Smith standing on second base with no outs for the Dodgers here in the top of the 7th. This is it. This is their chance to get back in this ball game. 20 viewers in the chat. $20 viewers up in the chat. The 1-2 on the way. High for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Callum throws up another go Dodgers. Go Dodgers. The 2-2 pitch on the way. Hernandez hits it to the shortstop. And it's thrown out at first, just barely. Just barely. It was a close play at first. Will Smith stands on second place, unable to advance. He was out. Robert's thinking about going to the replay, but he was out. All right, Mookie Betts up for the Dodgers. 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Will Smith stands on second. First pitch, a fastball down the middle for a called strike. No balls, 1 strike. Mookie's got a single and a walk in this game. Count is 0 balls, 1 strike. Pitch on the way, a swing and a miss. So again, he's at no balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes to the free agent acquisition for the Dodgers. The big money man, Mookie Betts. Let's go. Let's tie this shit up. Bobby says the Dodgers bats got to wake up. That is true. Feels to me like they've been sleeping for 3 days. Or 3 games. Pitch on the way. Mookie swings and misses. He has to go take a seat over there with all that dinero. It's 2 outs now. We continue to leave runners on base. "22 viewers up in the chat. Corey Seager at the plate for the Dodgers. He's our final hope here in the 7th. 2 outs. Will Smith stands on second base. First pitch is a called strike down the middle of the plate. The Reaper's shaking his head, says, "Come on, man. Come on. Come on, Seager." Pitch on the way. Low and in the dirt. Seager swings anyway. No balls, 2 strikes. Another Dodger batter sitting looking at a no ball, 2 strike count. Dennis Perez checks in the chat, says, "Let's go." 25 are high for the day up in the chat. The 0-2 pitch on the way. Corey gets a hit. Line drive, center field. The center fielder can't get to it. Will Smith will score. First run of the night for the Dodgers. Corey Seager standing on second with a stand-up double. That center fielder tried to get it. It just went over his head. And the Dodgers are in business. We got a run on the board. We are in business. Let's go. Let's go. Justin Turner at the plate with a chance to put the Dodgers in the lead here. Corey Seager standing on second, but there are 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. First pitch to Turner. A called strike, center of the plate. Let's go. TJ1 says you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, TJ1. You're my favorite guy in the chat that just said that I'm your favorite or whatever. But thank you. The Reaper says, let's go, fellas. We even got Bobby cheering for the Dodgers up in the chat. Dennis Perez checks in. No bueno. Let's go, Rangers. Please, mods, ban Dennis Perez. Just teasing. Don't do that. He can hang out in here, even if he's rooting for the wrong team. Turner's now looking at an 0-ball, 2-strike count. Pitch on the way. Turner swings, fouls it hard down the right field line. Count remains no balls, 2 strikes. The Reaper says, can he be my favorite too? Yes, Reaper, you are my favorite. My favorite person in the chat. Bobby's my favorite too. Callum's my favorite too. Spire Mana checks in to the chat. First time today. What's up, my man? I'm doing good. We're trying to get a win here. Next pitch to Turner. Check with first base umpire to see if he checked his swing. The umpire says no. So the count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes to Justin Turner. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th with 1 runner still sitting on second base. The tying runner sitting on second. Dodgers down 1-2 to these Rangers. The Reaper says 27 chat high. That is true, sir. 27 fine individuals up here in Valhalla Sports Talk's chat for this Dodger game. Callum says the Mad Viking, I'm your favorite too. You're my favorite, Callum. Turner's 0 for 3 tonight, hitting .276 on the season. Let's go. Let's go, Justin. It's a little late in the count, Turner, but we're going to bring in the big stick. The big stick for you, sir. Let's go. Jack this shit. Jack this shit out of the stadium. So we can put a call in to Bobblehead Bobby. Let's go. Pitch on the way. Turner hits it. Left field. It bounces in front of the left fielder. He fires in. But no, we've tied this ball game up, ladies and gentlemen. Turner with a stand-up single. Runner scores. And we are tied. Let's go, Dodgers. I totally missed whoever subscribed. But I thank you for your subscription. Totally miss whoever's just subscribed, so I apologize for that because I was screaming at the TV, but thank you for your subscription. The big stick worked right there. Cody Bellinger at the plate. Let's get that big stick for Cody, too. Let's take a lead in this game. 0 for 3 on the night with a fly out in the 5th for Bellinger. .223 average with 8 home runs on the season. And we brought out the big stick for him, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead in this game. Pitch on the way for a strike. That makes it 1 ball, 1 strike to Bellinger. 1 ball, 1 strike to Bellinger. Turner stands on first base, representing the go-ahead run. But what we want as Dodger fans is the big stick to hit a home run. Pitch on the way. Bellinger turns on it, misses for a strike, but Turner steals second to move into scoring position. Turner moves into second to get into scoring position. Turner is never able to slide without his helmet falling off. Ever. Ever. Walking around like he hurt his nut sack on that side on the slide into second. If you've ever played baseball, never slid over second base like that. There's parts of you that tend to hit the base that hurt. And I think he hurt that part. I think he might have hurt that part, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see the replay. Gets it going. Maybe not. Maybe he might have pulled something. He might have pulled something. He kind of pulled up with about 3 steps to go to the plate. Or to the base. Joel R. says, Turner is my spirit animal. Another subscription. Andres Hegareda just subscribed to Valhalla Sports Talk. How did you like how I rolled your name there, the R, my brother? Did I do okay? Did I pronounce it okay? Turner looks like he's coming out of the game. So he pulled up. I think he pulled like a hammy or something there. I think he might have pulled like a hammy or something there. Anyway, runner goes in for him. He's number 42, as is everybody else on the field. So I don't remember what this guy's name is. Christopher Swain says, hey, bro, I put Dodgers -2. You think this is happening? I think it's going to happen. Pitch on the way. Cody fouls it down the first base line. That'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes, or it remains 1 ball, 2 strike. Packers Nation 12 checks in. Sup. What's up? What's up, man? All right, here we go, Cody. Runner on second for the Dodgers. Pitch on the way. Low. Cody takes. That'll make it 2 balls, 2 strikes to Cody Bellinger, the reigning National League MVP. Pitch on the way. Bellinger hits it high. Nobody can find it. I think it was a foul ball behind the plate, but everyone was looking around like birds were about to poop on their head. Callum knows all about that. Apparently a bird pooped in his sandwich today. Packers Nation says he's just checking in. Been super busy day. Me and the wife just got back from our Friday night dinner. Right on, man. Right on. Happy wife, happy life. Count now is 2-2 on Cody Bellinger. 2 outs in the top of the 7th here. Runner on second for the Dodgers. It's a tie ball game. Dodgers 2, Rangers 2. From Arlington, the new ballpark. Andres Hegareda says, you the man. Thank you, sir. Callum Jackson laughing because I told his bird poop story. "28 viewers up in the chat. Today's record. Today's record as Valhalla Sports Talk continues to have an amazing week here on YouTube. We are exploding. We are exploding, ladies and gentlemen. Our drive to be an affiliate here on YouTube. Join the ranks of these big-time YouTubers. And you're here for the beginning of it. We will not be denied. Payoff. Bellinger chases a crap ball in the dirt and strikes out. We're out of the inning, but the Dodgers did tie this bad boy up. We're 2-2. after the top of the seventh, and I've got a little treat for you folks that I added to the channel. The middle of the seventh, ladies and gentlemen, is known as the seventh inning stretch, and during the seventh inning stretch, we will enjoy the seventh inning stretch music from now on. So let me remember how to do this. And here we go. Enjoy. Alrighty, a little take me out to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing but the best features here on Valhalla Sports Talk for our Dodger telecast. Now we just got to see if YouTube gives me one of them copyright strikes for that. I don't think they will, but we will find out tomorrow. 32 viewers up in the chat. A record for today. A record for today. 230 on the subscriber count, ladies and gentlemen. Let's update the ticker. 230. Alrighty, so let it be written, let it be done. Killj said this was Fireman, so he'd like taking me out to the ball game. Christopher Swain says, do I watch every single game? No, sir, I don't, but I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to watch as many as I can and stream it for you folks. The goal here is to have this stream so that folks like that are working in like convenience stores and all that stuff late in the evenings, they can go and watch the Dodgers or at least know what's going on their cell phone. Bobby apparently was singing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. All right, so let's get back at it. Middle of the seventh, ladies and gentlemen. Middle of the seventh. Rangers coming to the plate. It's now a tied ball game, 2-2. 2-2, so it's anybody's game. Anybody's game at this point. But we want the Dodgers to win. Christopher Swain says it's not on Mexican TV right now. Okay, well you come to Valhalla Sports Talk and we have the score for you. Some kind of half-ass play-by-play. I mean, I'm not Vince Scully, but I can let you know kind of what's going on, and then we just watch us when we're on. The drive for 300 is in full effect, ladies and gentlemen. Jake McGee is the new pitcher for the Dodgers. His record is 2-0, .79 ERA, 11.1 innings pitched, 16 strikeouts, 3 base on balls. Three base on balls. The hitter for the Rangers, I think, is Dietrich. Pitch on the way. Outside for strike one. No balls, one strike. No balls, one strike. Next pitch on the way. Swing. He hits it high to left field. And it's out of here. The Rangers take the lead. Leadoff home run. Dang it. Dang it. Dietrich just deposited that in the left field bleachers. Up in the zone, he turns on it, and away it went. Ariz Khan says, hello, I'm new. Welcome to the channel, Ariz Khan. Christopher Swain, in what aspect? I'm not sure what that's about. Dennis Perez says, let's go. Christopher Swain says he just lost $50 now. Sorry, man. Gambling is bad. But we all do it. So, no balls, 1 strikes. The next batter. Next pitch on the way for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. This is Kenner Flaffa. Kenner Flaffa for the Rangers. The 1-1 on the way. Swung on, base hit. Base hit between first and second. Rangers are in business again. Rangers are in business again. Rangers are in business again, ladies and gentlemen. Heineman in at bat for the Rangers. Runner on first. Pickoff move over to first. Didn't get him. Next pitch on the way. Inside. For a ball. 1 ball. No strikes. To Heineman. 1 ball. No strikes to Heineman. Rangers have a runner on first with no outs here in the bottom of the 7th. They just took the lead 3-2 on a home run. Next pitch. Right down the middle for a strike. 1 ball. 1 strike. 1 ball. 1 strike. .231 hype Viking. Did we hit 231, Bobby? Right on, my man. Let's go. Let's go. Valhalla Sports Talk subscriber count is growing. People seem to be liking what we're doing. All right, the 1-1 count. 1-1 count to Heineman. Jake McGee pitching for the Dodgers. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Scott Heineman. 0 for 2 on the night. He's hitting .159 here in the major leagues with 1 home run. Next pitch on the way. Little grounder past the first baseman for a base hit. Rangers got runners on first and second. I don't know what kind of shift that was by the Dodgers, but there wasn't even a second baseman to field that ball. Man, we get back in it and then just give it right back. Fidel Ramos says, who's going to win? I don't know, man. I'm not Nostradamus, man. I'm just broadcasting the baseball game. I don't know who's going to win. I know who I want to win. Is that the question? Butcher's Block says the layout is awesome, Viking. Not going to lie, it's awesome. Thank you, sir. 27 viewers up in the chat. 27 viewers up in the chat. I put a little ticker on the bottom of the screen just now. It's a little thing that tells you how to donate to the channel if you want to. You obviously do not have to donate, but if you wanted to, that's how you do it. You go there and donate. I was thinking about this last night, and I said, if these people can play video games and get people donating money to them, and all they have to do is turn on a machine and start playing, I could probably make a little cabbage for my time that I spend making these overlays and giving you these fancy features, the $1,000,000 features here on the channel. But anyway, that's the link for any donations. But again, not required, not expected. Next pitch on the way. Leody Taveras is at the plate. He's now down no balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. Runners on first and second with no outs for these pesky Rangers. They are in business, ladies and gentlemen. They are in business in this ball game. Dodgers just came back to tie it. Now the Rangers get the lead back, and it looks like they're going to add more. Adonis Rosado says, "You're cool." No, Adonis, you're cool. You are cool. I'm a dork. No ball, 2-strike pitch. Tries to pick off the runner at second or thinks about it. The runner's standing on the base saying, "Why are you so worried about me? I'm already standing on the base." Anyway, we're resetting. Taveras gets back in the box. Jake McGee for the Dodgers. The lefty gets ready to deliver. No balls, 2 strikes. Let's sit this fool down. A swing and a foul back. Count remains 0-2. Count remains 0-2. Christopher Swain says, "I'm new here. You're actually a very nice guy, bro." Thanks, dude. Thank you so much. I try to be a nice guy. Fidel Ramos says, "I got faith in the Dodgers," and throws up some fire. Let's go. Let's go. Dreamy checks in. Someone new says hello. Hello, Dreamy. Hello, Dreamy. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk. 0-2 pitch again. Fouled back again. Taveras kisses his bat for that foul ball. Does another warm-up swing. Bobby's calling it. He says Muncy hits the game-winning home run in this game. If he does, Bobby, that will bring out Bobblehead Bobby. He will make his first appearance on the evening. The Dodgers got to get some dingers, some dongs, some bombs. Next pitch on the way. 0-2 is a ball. That makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. To Taveras. Christopher Swain just subscribed to the channel. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you for your subscription to Valhalla Sports Talk as we continue to grow this thing. Next pitch on the way. A swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. 1 out here in the 7th for the Dodgers. Taveras gets to take a seat over there after striking out. Checking on the chat. Callum letting everybody know he is. Dreamy asks, is this a doubleheader game? No, it is not, Dreamy. This will go 9. This game will go at least 9 innings. Apparently, Dreamy came over from the Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk streams. So welcome. Dreamy says, you're such a boomer. I love it. Next batter up. Swing. And a miss. Who is this guy? It's Shin Suchu. I'm not sure what his name is. Is it Shin Suchu or Chu Sin Su? I don't know what his fucking name is. Who knows what this guy's name is? So I don't butcher it. No balls, 1 strikes to the batter. Next pitch on the way. Swung on. Hit up the middle. Right for a base hit. Here we go. That'll bring 1 run home. Brings 1 run home. Damn it. The Rangers have runners on first and third with 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. This game's making me sick. I think I should drink beer. Chris Swain said, would love to keep laughing here. Oh, Dreamy just subscribed. Thank you, Dreamy. Thank you for your subscription to the channel. Swain says, would love to keep hanging here, but I gotta go. Surely I'll come another day. Wish you the best. Great channel. Thanks, Swain. You have a good night, man. You have a good night. Appreciate it. King Yellowman says, bless you. Did I sneeze? I don't remember sneezing. 35 viewers up in the chat. 35 in the chat here, guys. Could this be like the other night where we hit that 7-5 number? I don't know. I've seen weirder things. We're now at 233 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. 233, keeping me busy. Keeping me busy up in here. Now I got too many things turned on here. Bam, 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 bam. 233. And 33 viewers. How cool is that? 33. Oh, Sin Suchu sounds like a sneeze. Well, that sucker hit a single up the middle if I remember right. Just daggered us. It's 4-2 Rangers. Thanks to the sneeze. Callum's throwing up choo-choos. Dreamy checks in and said the Rays are doing good this year, don't you think? I don't know. I haven't seen any Ray games, dude. Are they? I don't know. All right, Nick Solak up for the Rangers. Dylan Florio in for the Dodgers. Pitch on the way for a called strike down low. No balls, 1 strike. Dylan Florio on the year for the Dodgers, 1-0. .64 ERA, 14 innings pitched, 11 Ks, 1 base on balls. 1 base on balls. And 1 strike already in this game in 1 pitch. So we like it. Next pitch to Solak. A pickoff move at first. Doesn't get him. Dreamy says them Marlins, second best team in all of baseball. One Pride Nation checks in, drops a like. Thank you, sir. One Pride Nation, the Tiger fan, the Lions fan up in the house. We've had them all up in here today, I think. I think we've had them all. I think we've had Packers, Bears, and Lions. Oh, my. The 0-2 pitch. The 0-2 pitch to Solak on the way. Swung on, fouled back. Count will remain no balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. Callum Jackson says he's going to grab a beer. I might join you here in a few. I might join you, sir. Runners continue to be at first and third for these Rangers. 1 out. Next pitch fouled again. Count remains 0-2. So Rangers on on first and third. Bottom of the 7th. Rangers lead 4-2. Solak on the night is 1 for 3 with an RBI single. The 0-2 pitch on the way. Low and in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dreamy asks if I stream any more LA teams. Yes, I'm going to do. I've done Laker games already. I'll do LA Kings games at some point, I'm sure. I'm actually from Los Angeles. I grew up there. So 1 ball's 2 strikes to Solak. Florio, the pitcher for the Dodgers, sends the next pitch on the way. Hit! Mid-center, mid-right center, in the gap. Jesus, this is ugly, ladies and gentlemen. 1 run will score. So the Rangers go up 5-2 and have runners now on second and third with 1 out. Not a good day for the Dodgers. Not a good night for the Dodgers so far. $32 up in the chat. Yeah, he just deposited that right between the outfielders, between right and center field. Red Sox, One Pride says the Red Sox are losing right now. And there's some discussion about the Red Sox in the channel. Guys got to remember, Bobby's a mod. Bobby's a mod. He'll start banning folks. Just messing. Don't make Bobby get mad. Throw that ban hammer going. Trevino at the plate for the Rangers. He's already in a 2-ball hole. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes. Bottom of the 7th. 2 runners on, second and third for the Rangers. They're already up 5-2. Next pitch on the way. Foul back. $31 viewers in the chat. 31. I thank each and every one of you for taking time out of your day to come join us today here on Valhalla Sports Talk. Next pitch on the way. Low. The umpire doesn't give it to him. 3 balls, 1 strike to Trevino, who's 0 for 3 on the night. 311 average. So he'll probably hit a home run right here. Next pitch on the way. Swung on. Hit to right field. Fielded. Caught. Throw home. Does not get the runner. Does not get the runner. So another score or another run crosses. 6-2 Rangers. It was close at the plate. Pretty close. Pretty close. 6-2 Rangers. Damn it. Damn it. Sack fly. Sack fly, ladies and gentlemen. Mookie Betts is shrugging his shoulders. I think he's wanting him to challenge his play. I don't even think it was close. I don't know. He could have tagged him. Close play at the plate. I don't know if he hit him. Nah, I don't think they're going to give it to him. It was really close. Yeah, Will Smith almost tagged him coming home. Really close. Dodgers are challenging the play at home plate. It was really close. I didn't see anything that indicated that Smith's glove hit him. It was really close, though. Eric, as it sits now, there's 2 outs. It could be 3 if we tag this guy home. The umpires are considering it now. Throw from Mookie Betts gets right on the third base line. Will Smith catches and swipes, but it's hard to tell. It looks from that view like the tip of his glove moved and hit the runner. So this could get overturned. This could get overturned. Umpires look like they're about to finish up their discussions on the side there. Umpires say it was safe. Umpires say it was safe. I don't know. It's just hard to tell. Really hard to tell. But anyway, so 2 outs here, bottom of the 7th. Rangers are now up 6-2. 6-2. Runner remains on second base. Dodgers walk the next batter to put a runner on first. King Yellowman says just the tip. Apparently not there, dude. Apparently not there. All right, first pitch of the next batter is outside for a ball. Todd Frazier at the plate for the Rangers. 2 for 3 on the night. 2 for 3 on the night. So just so you guys know, it's tough for me to say who the next batter is because MajorLeague.com is updating really slow tonight as far as their play-by-play stuff. And they're all wearing the same number, 42 for Jackie Robinson Day. So I've got no way to put 2 and 2 together to figure out who I'm looking at. Callum Jackson says I'm in my natural habitat, watching baseball with a straight face. Dodgers got some folks up in the bullpen. One Pride Nation says if Dodgers don't win the World Series this year, Robert should be fired. I think he should have been fired last year. Betts records the third out on a fly ball to right field. So the Dodgers are finally out of the inning after much hemorrhaging. Much hemorrhaging. Rangers lead 6-2 as we head to the bottom of the seventh. I mean, as we head to the eighth, excuse me. As we head to the eighth. 29 viewers up in the chat. I go to check the internets. I go to check the internet. Santiago Machilas checks in and says, come on, Dodgers. Yeah, let's go. Come on. All right, so we're headed for the eighth inning here, ladies and gentlemen. Jonathan Hernandez comes on for the Rangers. 3-0 on the season, 2.08 ERA, 17 innings pitched, 22 strikeouts, and apparently he doesn't have any base on balls. I don't know if I believe that. One Pride Nation says I'm almost at 11K views on what? All right, Pollock up for the Dodgers. He takes strike one. No balls, one strike to Pollock. All right, the 1-1 pitch to A.J. Pollock. Pitch is on the way. Swung on. High fly, center field. Caught by the center fielder for one out. One out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm eating pretzels, Callum. Little straight pretzels. One Pride Nation says SKOL. I hate the Vikings or skip. What does that mean? The Vikings fans will be in here in droves here in the next 2 weeks. You think I got $1 million bells and whistles for the Dodger telecast? You wait till them Vikes hit the field. There'll be some fireworks off in here, up in here. Fireworks up in here. Chris Taylor, the batter for the Dodgers, already down 2 balls, no strikes. Hits a It's a ball down the left field line, just foul. Dreamy says we've got 24 likes on the video. I thank each and every one of them folks that liked. It's pretty good since we crashed there after the first inning there for no apparent reason. So all my links that I put on the social media to the game today were to the wrong video because we crashed, and this is obviously a whole new stream. 3 balls, 1 strike now to Chris Taylor, the batter for the Dodgers. Top of the 8th, we're getting shellacked 6-2 by these Rangers. 1 out. Taylor's 0 for 3 on the night. He's hitting .247 on the season. Next pitch on the way. Swing. High. Fly ball. Right fielder collects it for the second out of the inning. The second out of the inning, ladies and gentlemen. Max Muncy coming up for the Dodgers. Max Muncy coming up. He's 1 for 3, a single in the 4th, hitting .190 on the year, 8 home runs, 16 RBIs. Next pitch on the way. Muncy takes a strike. Takes a strike for the first pitch of this at-bat. 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. Yeah, One Pride, I know you're a Lions fan, dude. Ball inside to Muncy for another ball. 1 ball, no strikes. One Pride Nation says, I'll be the 234th sub. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I think we all hang out around in the same circles there. Me, you, Bobby, Gridiron Blitz, old Troxel, all those guys. Next pitch on the way. In the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Max Muncy. 2 outs again, top of the 8th. Dodgers have nobody on base. A depressing little game here for us Dodger fans. 234 is the subscriber count. So that's a good part of today. Next pitch on the way. Fouled off. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes to the Max Muncy. Isn't this who you said was going to hit the go-ahead home run, Bobby? Dreamy says, all right, Valhalla Sports, sleep. Got to sleep. Head school today. Good luck. Hope to see you in future streams. You got it, Dreamy. Thank you so much for stopping by, and you have a great night. You have a great night. Next pitch. Down low. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count, ladies and gentlemen, to Max Muncy. Full count now. Next pitch on the way. Swung and a miss. And the Dodgers are out of the inning. So we go to the bottom of the 8th. Rangers lead 6-2. Rangers lead 6-2. It's looking pretty grim in Dodgerland right now. Looking pretty grim for this game. But we still have the best record in the National League. Santiago Machia says 2017 was our year. It was a magical year. But we got cheated out of being champs by a bunch of lowlifes. That's why, Santiago. between in the middle of the 6th inning. We have a special time here on Valhalla Sports Talk where we let everybody know what we think about those cheating Astros. Callum moves to his second Bud Light. Santiago, 2017 was fun, man. That was a fun year. Yesterday, or last year, was crazy too, man. All them walk-off games, the walk-off game winners, crazy. I can't believe we didn't win either one of those years. But this, hopefully, is the year we do it. I didn't get to see their '88 championship. I was in the Army at the time over in Germany. 27 likes on our videos, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you so much. Yep, walk-offs by the rookies too, man. No lie, that was a fun time last year about the middle of the year. No lie. Not lying at all. Mitch White making his major league debut for the Dodgers. Yeah, Kirk Gibson. Yep. Kirk Gibson sure did carry that team in '88. Next, the second pitch by this new guy is on the way. So he starts off his Major League Baseball career. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes. I have no idea who's throwing to because Major League Baseball isn't updating their site quick enough. I think it's Dietrich. Pitch on the way. Hit high. Hit high. A kind of a fly ball between second and third. Taylor waves off and catches it for the first out of the 8th. First out of the bottom of the 8th. Go ahead, Callum. Ask your question. The three-fingered gamer checks in for the first time tonight. Says, "What's up?" I say, "What's up?" back. We're losing. We're losing, my man. Badly. 6-2. Dodgers came back and tied at 2-2, and then the Rangers went ham last inning. Next pitch, ball one down low. I think this is Kiner Falefa up at the plate right now. Next pitch on the way, down low, in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Not a good start to this young man's major league career. Throwing a lot of balls, a lot of nerves. Callum Jackson says, "What rank was I in the Army in Germany?" Well, I was 2 ranks while I was there. I was a private first class and a specialist. Real Juice checks in, says hi. I say hi back, sir. Hi back, Real Juice. Next pitch on the way. Swung on, hit to right field. Blooper just in front of the outfielder. And the Rangers are in business again. The Rangers are like Amazon. They've been in business all night. Oy vey, what a game. 1 on, 1 out. Bottom of the 8th. Heineman at the plate. Pitch on the way. Low. Runner stealing second. Smith doesn't get him. Smith does not get him. Throws the ball short of the bag to Kiki Hernandez, who is covering for the Dodgers. Man, that dude got going quick. That dude got going quick for the Rangers when he left first. Damn. Speedy Gonzalez, underlay, yeehaw. Scott Heineman at bat for the Rangers. 1-1 strike is the count. Runner on second for the Rangers, who already lead 6-2 here in the bottom of the eighth. Pitch on the way. Swing. High. Fly ball to Kiki Hernandez, left center field. He gets waved off by Mookie Betts. Catch is made. And that's 2 outs for the Dodgers. The runner does not advance. Stays on second. Dodgers calendar for the next week or so. They've got a game Saturday against the Rangers, Sunday against the Rangers, and we've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Not sure what games I'll be doing, ladies and gentlemen. It won't be all of them. I'll probably do a Laker game in there one of those days. Pitch on the way. This should be Taveras at bat here. Yep, Leody Taveras. 1 for 3 on the night, a single, a stolen base, and a run. Hitting .231 with no home runs, no RBIs, I guess, tonight. One ball, no strike to him. Next pitch on the way, outside. 2 balls, no strikes. All right, Three Finger Gamer checks out. Thank you so much for visiting, man. Have a good one. Have a good one, man. Not exactly a barn burner here, ladies and gentlemen. Next pitch on the way, swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes, ladies and gentlemen. Elias Reynolds checks in, says the Red Sox lost. Next pitch on the way, down low. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes to Taveras. He's 1 for 3 on the night, single, stolen base, and a run scored. 2 outs currently in the bottom of the eighth here. Next pitch on the way, he walked him. Elias Reynolds says, I scrolled back up. Did I miss someone getting banned? No, you did not, Elias. Nobody's ever been banned. I don't think. Maybe one guy. But it wasn't tonight. Nobody got banned for nothing. What is this fascination you have with bannings? Next batter, pitch on the way. Called strike. This is that guy again, Shin-Soo Choo. Shin-Soo Choo. Bless you. Pitch on the way. No ball, or 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey, Thor, want a pretzel? Bobby's still hanging out like a trooper in the chat in the blowout. Next pitch on the way. Up high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Callum Jackson runs out of Bud Lights. Someone call the Navy. Someone call the Navy. The friend Bray Watt just subscribed. Wyatt, thank you so much, sir. You rock. Valhalla Sports Talk thanks you, and so do I. Way cool, way cool. Not a good night for the Dodgers, but it's been a pretty decent night for Valhalla Sports Talk here, ladies and gentlemen. Some great folks up in the chat. Some folks subscribing, liking our content. Three-two count, full count to Chu, who's 2 for 4 on the night with a double and 2 RBIs. He was the one that daggered us. Next pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Take a seat, Chu. Over there. Santiago Machado says we still got a shot. Well, we do. This is the 9th inning. What time is it, ladies and gentlemen? 8:10. 20 viewers in the chat to see if we can witness a miracle here this evening. See if we can see a miracle here on Valhalla Sports Talk. .23 in the chat, and we are at 235, ladies and gentlemen, on the subscriber count. So far, the most recent ones that I can see are the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, Christopher Swain today, Andres Aguirre, Stephen Pope. Those are the ones that show up on YouTube. 27 likes on our video. I thank you guys so much for that as well. All right, so we're headed to the 9th, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so leading off the inning, there's going to be Will Smith getting jiggy with it. And I think I saw a Jock Peterson sighting there. Those of you that know, Jock Peterson is one of my favorite Dodgers, ladies and gentlemen. So, Rafael Montero is the pitcher for the Rangers. Pitch on the way. Swung on, fouled back by Smith. Fouled back by Smith. No balls, 1 strike. Let's go. Next pitch on the way. Swung on. Fouled off. No balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes to the young catcher. Will Smith getting jiggy with it. Next pitch on the way, the 0-2 count. Called strike up high. Will Smith take a seat. Over there, says the umpire. Pew tonight, guys. Pew. Jock Peterson up for the Dodgers. Jock Pop. Ooh. One out here in the top of the ninth. Mighty Milton says 235. Let's go. Let's go. Next pitch right down the pike for a called strike. Jock just looks at it. No balls, one strike to Jock Peterson. Our last hopes, the dying breaths for the Dodgers in tonight's game. My sound just went off. Now it came back on. Might be raining again out there. Next pitch on the way. Down low for a called strike. Jock just looks at that one too. Looks at it high, looks at it low. Looks back in the ump. Asked him, what are you seeing? The ump said, I saw a strike. And Jock said, yeah, I guess so. I guess you're right. Umpire. So he's down an 0-2 hole, just like so many other Dodgers before him tonight. Next pitch on the way. Swung. Jock to the right side. Second baseman fields it, throws him out of first. 2 outs. Top of the ninth. Dodgers are down to their last breath, ladies and gentlemen. Last chance. Milton says the score may not be hot, but this channel is fire. We got a little momentum here, Milton. A little momentum. I thank everybody that subscribed. I like everyone that, or thank everybody that's joined us in chat the last 3 games. I thank you, my mods, and I thank all of you that have helped me, especially you, Milton. You've been kind of my mentor through this thing in the beginning, as has Bobby. You guys keep me in line, so we're trying to make it happen. I told everybody earlier today the goal is to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers by Christmas of 2020. That means I need to average 200 subscribers a month for the next 4 months and retain the ones I've got. So I think we can do it. TJ1 says, do I think the Dodgers are going to win? Yes, I think they're going to win, TJ. Not really, but next pitch on the way. To Mookie, a strike, called strike. This umpire's just punching strikes in the air. Dodgers are just looking at the ball like they're retarded. Or stupid. I don't think we're supposed to say that word anymore. Next pitch on the way. Swing. Fouled back. Still, count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes to Mookie Betts. The last glimmer of hope for these Los Angeles Dodgers. The 1-2 pitch to Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss, and that's it. The Texas Rangers take the first game of this 3-game series there at their new ballpark in Arlington. So the final score from Arlington, 6-2. Rangers win. That'll drop the Dodgers record to 24-10 on the season. Still leading the National League, I believe. But that's going to do it for this game, ladies and gentlemen. We end the game with 26 viewers in the chat. Up to 235 subscribers. I thank you folks for coming in here tonight. And my mods for keeping everything straight. And again, I apologize for the stream just dropping for no apparent reason at the beginning of the night. That probably cost us some views, but we made it work and you guys saved it. You guys saved it. So the Dodgers play, I think, again tomorrow in Arlington. I'm not sure what my schedule is going to be. I'm going to figure it out here in a few minutes. But watch the channel. Watch the channel and check it out. Are you going to get on there for some Modern Warfare, Milton? I might jump on with you for a little bit. I might jump on with you. But anyway, that does it for Valhalla Sports Talk tonight here, this stream. Again, thank you folks for joining us tonight, and you guys have a great night. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button out the door, click that like, and you guys have a great night. Callum, you have a great night too, man. Try to stay out of trouble, Callum. Try to have a good day tomorrow, man. Watch the birds. Watch out for birds pooping on your sandwich. Don't run out of Bud Light. Just try to have a good night, man. And TJ, I still think the Dodgers are going to win, man. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Bobby, thank you so much.